Hey, Fight fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps, and I am joined now with Eddie Hearn. Eddie, tonight wasn't exactly the outcome that you guys were hoping for, and I know that a lot of people who've traveled far, I saw the reaction in the crowd, and everyone was just heartbroken. You know, tell me a bit about how you're feeling, and I want to know, what exchange did you have with your father? Because it seemed like there was a bit of a heated conversation ringside.
Anthony's dad was upset with the result and the ref. Like loads. It was a very emotional time for everyone. We were trying to keep calm. I think sometimes you have to just forget what's in play. The money, the networks, the belts, and just remember it's sport. And I've been brought up to say that if you lose, you lose. And you get beaten by someone who deserves to win. And that's what happened tonight. So I think sometimes you have to simplify it and just say, Joshua got beat by the better guy tonight. He had a chance to finish him in the third, hit him with a brilliant combination. He's one of the best finishers in the business. He got sloppy, got hit by a left hook, and he never recovered. He kept getting up, he kept trying to get up, he wouldn't quit. But, you know, maybe it's just the positivity that I put on things. I'm excited. Because I'm excited for this new chapter in his life. I feel like there's a lot of weight off his shoulders now.
Well, the heavyweight division was turned upside down tonight.
Yeah, it was. And well done Andy Ruiz, because he's now become a player. So, you know, someone said, do you think that it's a blow for the heavyweight division? Not really. It means that there's another player in the division. So I don't really, you know, like, people have been texting me, like my friends that going, are you okay? Like, I'm sorry. I'm like, yeah, it's sport. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm gutted. And I'd rather it didn't happen, but I'm excited to see what happens from here. And I think, you know, I don't believe AJ needs to be humbled, because I actually think for what he's got and what he's achieved, he is a humble individual. But it does humble you, taking an L. Doesn't matter what you do, whether it's boxing, sport, business, socially. You know, if you take an L in any form, it's shit, isn't it? Just like, but it's how you come back from that. And as a fighter, it can ruin you, or it can make you. And I believe it will make him, because I know how hard he works. I know how much he wants to improve. The rematch is a very big fight. It's a dangerous fight. Coming back in a big fight, you know, from a confidence perspective. Like, you imagine Ruiz's confidence going into that rematch versus Joshua's confidence. And if you lose that fight, you're really in a bad position. But you heard him say, like, would you take an interim bout? No. Why would I take an interim bout? I want that, you know. And he should be beating Andy Ruiz. If he is as good as we think, and I know he is as good as we think, he should be beating Andy Ruiz. But he didn't, because this is heavyweight boxing. He got caught, he didn't recover. And, you know, that was it. You know, I felt numb, really. I mean, I'm watching it just thinking, but sometimes you just have to simplify things. Like, it's sport, you lose.
It happens.
You know? Yeah, and like, what are you going to do? Go through your whole career never losing? Or if you do, you're just fighting people just, like, they don't have a chance, and that's no good for your career or legacy. So, gutted, excited. I mean, it was an incredible night. And it's always our aim to give value for money. Like, there's no one watching on TV in the arena who didn't leave going, what a night. Didn't mean we get the result we wanted, but again, that's sport.
Tyson Fury is really supportive tonight towards Anthony Joshua.
Because Tyson Fury's had his lows, isn't he? Like, you know, I know we have our backwards and forwards, and I don't agree with a lot of what he says, and he don't agree with a lot of what I said. But British fighters always support their own. There's a lot of people in Britain, I think, were probably celebrating his loss tonight, but I don't think fighters do, really. I mean, they shouldn't, especially ones that have tasted defeat or a little bit of, you know, ups and downs, and Fury has. So Fury's had his downs, obviously, and Joshua is in a down. So what are you going to do? Kick him while he's down? Or are you going to say, listen, get yourself back? You know, everyone needs a bit of encouragement, but I'm not expecting everyone to come out and start patting him on the back and saying, but I saw Wilder's tweets, or someone read it to me, like, that's okay, look, it is what it is, you know. I don't think he's at the top of the list in terms of class, but we'll get him.
Based on his performance tonight, though, do you think that he would have been able to beat Deontay Wilder?
It's hard to say, isn't it? Different styles, different fights. Joshua is better against taller stand-up heavyweights. Ruiz was never a great style for him, but saying that, what was Ruiz, 20-1 to win the fight, you know, by knockout and in a 2-horse race. But it was always a much closer fight than people thought.
Yeah.
You know, and credit to Andy Ruiz. He's shocked the world tonight. It's one of the biggest heavyweight upsets of all time. Yeah, good luck to him.
All right, Ed, thank you so much for your time. I know it's late and you want to get out of here. Appreciate it. Bye, fight fans. Hey, fight fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps. If you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure you do so by clicking this icon right here, or else